Hello, everybody. We are waiting for Chris. He is getting stuff ready on his side. So, basically, at this time, since it's just me, how about me and you have a little Q&A? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know if I don't like Q&As. So, guess what? I'm not answering your questions. Ha ha!
What's up, dude? What's up with the screen? Why is it all dim?
I mean, the screen's all dim.
Oh, like the stream of mine is all dim. Everything
Your
else is-
microphone's off completely. We're having technical difficulties today because every day can't be perfect, guys, and that's okay. If every day is perfect, then there'd be no reason to live. I mean, you'd be like doing the exact same thing every single day over and over and over again. So remember, the imperfections is what makes each day great, right? Right. I see you guys all out there. You're already out there, ready to go. Let's see here. I got how many pages are we streaming on now? Boom, boom, boom. We're not paired anywhere yet. Boom. Chris is back. Let's see what he has to say. Chris,
Hey, what's up, pal?
is your penis small?
No, actually. I mean,
I know, right?
I don't know. I mean, I've not been told this, but you know,
I've never been told that was not what the conversation was about. I was just talking. All right, so everything's good. I don't hear myself anymore.
Yeah,
It was
you're good.
it was
I'm glad to hear
distorted. It was distorted. It sounded like a robot. That's why it was so messing up with me.
Oh,
So it was like, it sounded like I was. So for you guys who don't know, Chris went in and out, and it literally, not that way. You do the old in and out.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you're talking about Clockwork Orange. I got you. Yeah.
Anyway, but that's another thing. It's really weird. It's like all my stuff that's usually like right around me is gone. Like all my action figures, all the stuff that I look at to keep my happiness up and stuff.
It's
now I'm just a depressing person at a depressing desk talking about depressing movies.
Oh.
It's a show by Chris and Neil with all great movies. They are the real deal. We watch them all, so you don't have to. It's movies that don't suck and some that do.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listeners of all ages, wish to another wonderful, beautiful getaway called Movies That Don't Suck and Some That Do. My name is Neil.
And I'm Chris.
And today we got two movies that are out there in the wonderful world of all the plasma of all the to see. First, me and Chris went ahead. We had to. This movie was being watched by everybody but us. So we had to be a part of it. And so we went over to the Netflix and we watched ourselves K-Pop Demon Hunters.
We did.
Which we'll talk about here in a little bit. And man, I sent you the thing, and now I gotta look for the thing because I don't remember. Okay, it's Andrew Chow, Mei Hong, and Zhao Yang Wao.
This is the battle for hearts and minds, a battle for the fans. And what's the biggest battlefield of them all? The Idol Awards! That's right, we have to crush that stage. Be better than we've ever been with the show to end the Soja Boys for good. Zoe, we're gonna need a new song. I got 23 notebooks full of demon insults ready to go.
Yeah, let's make it 30 notebooks.
Mira, the choreography?
Yep, making them hotter. Backup dancers, ready to go.
We'll write a brand new song, a diss track to expose the Soja Boys and send those disgusting demons back to the depths where they belong.
Yeah!
We're gonna kick their butts. Yeah!
That's my girls. Not sure about this whole demon thing. I mean, they seem like nice people, but loving the energy.
Yeah.
So that is a clip from Demon Girls or K-pop
Demon
Demon Hunters, because I could not find any clips of any of them
Yeah,
anywhere.
yeah. And we got
They're
one clip,
young.
though. We got one clip for a famous guy.
We got one clip for a famous guy from this movie. Everybody else in this acting movie, don't worry, we'll talk about this. We'll go into detail about this. This is a movie we will talk about.
Yeah, for sure.
But the one person I know that's in it is the legend himself, Dr. Ken Jeong.
You guys texted me, said you fucked up and looking too potty. I picked up my gold and I brought you here to Bangkok. And we had a sick night, bitches.
Whoa, wait a second, Chow. Chow, we're in Bangkok?
Holla, city of squalor.
Do you know how I got this tattoo?
Yeah, I'm a fucking tattoo guy. Don't you remember anything?
No, nothing, Chow.
Okay, I explained it all, okay? Just let me do one bump, get my head straight. Come to Papa. Okay.
That's a big...
You ready for craziest fucking story of...
Yeah, that's from The Hangover Part 2, right?
Yeah, that's when he died.
Yeah. Spoiler word.
You heard it in the clip. He died.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. It wasn't cocaine, I guess. So.
Yes, so that is some of the people that we're going to be talking about here in just a second about K-pop and the Demon Hunters. But next, we are going to talk about a movie that I can't believe we're talking about due to the fact that it was 1984 when this movie came out.
We're talking about the 2023 one.
And we're talking about Toxic Avenger, 98 pounds of solid nerd until he becomes.
We're not talking about that one. It's not the one that came out actually last week.
Toxic Avenger Part 2.
No, that's still too old for us to be talking about it.
Toxic Avenger Part 3.
Also
the
not,
real American superhero.
No, not that one either.
Citizen Toxie, the Toxic Avenger 4.
If I remember correctly, that was like a movie made of clips that weren't used in the last one, right?
Yeah, and then it was like him versus him.
Yeah,
I've been watching them all day long.
Okay.
So then we're talking about the Toxic Crusaders.
No, that's actually for children, and it was only 10 episodes, I think.
13. Anyway, and here's a random fact about it. You ready? Do you know who wrote the Toxic Crusaders, the cartoon?
Was it James Gunn?
No, is Chuck Lorre, the same person that did the Big Bang Theory.
Oh, that guy. Okay. That makes sense.
And the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles back in the 90s. And what else did he do? He did something else.
Yeah,
2.5 Men.
It was just like this was like supposed to be like Captain Planet, but with the Toxic Avenger.
Yeah. Because at the time, all R-rated movies were becoming cartoons. So, like, what else came out at that time? There was I got some info on it earlier. I believe there was Police Academy, RoboCop. I'm trying to remember all the other ones, but there's so many like R-rated. I mean, Ninja Turtles was originally R-rated comic book.
Yeah.
And they turned that so they had all these different like things that were R-rated, and they decided, Rambo, Conan the Barbarian, which was very Arnold Schwarzenegger takes a chick and just like forces her to have sex. You want big-headed, strong man.
So you mean that he rapes her? That's what you're saying. That's what he does.
No, because she wanted it, and then she did want it.
Okay, fair enough.
Whatever, I have no idea. No, I'm not going to go. But for this entire episode, now we must have Toxie looking over us. That's it. Toxie's now in the corner.
But we're talking about the 2025's Toxic Avenger.
I know. We're talking about the Toxic Avenger, starring the man, the myth, the legend at this point. This guy has brought us so much happiness on so many different fronts. And there's another movie that they advertised during the beginning of this movie that I can't wait to see either. Mr. Peter Dinklage.
He makes dwarf jokes, I make eunuch jokes.
I do not make dwarf jokes.
You think them?
So, the fleet, it's been burned.
We are searching for the men who burned the ships, but nobody saw anything.
Surely there's some good news lurking somewhere.
Astapor and Yonkai have stopped asking us for aid.
Perhaps they can tell us the secret.
The masters have retaken both cities. Outside of Marine, the whole of Slavers Bay has returned to the slavers.
What about the dragons? We have 2 of them here, beneath the pyramid.
They are not eating. They haven't touched any food since Queen Daenerys left.
Daenerys is the dragon queen. We can't very well let the dragons starve, that's obvious.
If a dragon does not want to eat, how do you force him to eat?
Dragons do not do well in captivity.
How do you know this?
That's what I do. I drink, and I know things.
Oh, perfect.
That's like the number one. That was the number one shirt of all time. Because you know why? You know why? Because Peter.
I drink, and I know things.
Yeah, that's
he
why.
does. That's all he does.
Yeah.
That's all he does. All he does is sit around and.
I drink, and I know things.
Yep, that's true.
Just constantly. And I mean, and if you don't know, man, he's the Toxic Avenger. You see him right there in the poster right there. He's
toxic.
Like
person that he's not the person in the suit though. That's someone else.
We'll talk about that in a little bit too.
Okay.
Also in this movie, the one and only. I mean, this movie is just, and you know what the thing is? The whole reason behind everybody else was Peter. Peter signed on. And all these other actors saw that Peter Dinklage was in, and Peter Dinklage. I mean, I think you and him can jam together because he plays bass, if I remember, in punk bands.
I'll reach out to him. See if
you guys can jam out, bro.
Yeah.
But also in this movie, the one and only, the one that found the One Ring, the one that told us Macaulay Culkin was evil before his drug fits, the one and only. The one that told us that the Easter Bunny's evil, Mr. Elijah Wood.
Hey, that's government property, Dad.
Look, we love you, son. We want to help you.
Then believe me, I'm telling the truth. Because something really weird is happening at school. The teachers, something's happened to them.
Don't push it, all right? I'm bending as far as I can here, but if you push it...
Just let me call Delilah. Please.
Okay. That's it. Your privileges are now over. No phone. Sorry. Over. No internet. You'll go to school, straight to school, and you'll come straight home. You got it?
I'm not going back to that school. They're waiting for me.
Oh, you'll go. If I have to tie to the desk myself, you'll go.
From the faculty, and his dad's played by Christopher McDonald or Shooter McGavin.
Shooter McGavin. You know, I tried to find a Lord of the Rings clip, and literally those things are copyrighted to the hell. Like, you cannot find a Lord of the Rings clip, guys, on the YouTubes. Also in this movie, and sure enough, this is really cool knowledge too that I got during while looking up everything after watching the movie. The next one is Taylor Page. Because of her being in this movie, she got the next person that we're going to talk about in a second, a job on Beverly Hills, Axel Foley, that movie. But here she is, Taylor Page.
I believe that's your rental.
Yeah, but we're not done here.
We're done here. Go back to Detroit. We'll talk in another 5 years. And just so you know, if you went to therapy, the parent is always the parent. The child is always the child. We didn't mess this up. You messed this up. Goodbye.
Okay.
From Axel F, or from Beverly Hills Axel.
Beverly Hills Axel Foley. Now, because of the movie that we are about to review, The Toxic Avenger, Tyler Page met the legend, the myth, the man who walks amongst us that we should all bow and say we are unworthy to, the one and only, a man with a bigger heart than any human being in the world. He taught us that sometimes all you need to do is dance. Mr. Kevin motherfucking Bacon.
And Ecclesiastes assures us that there is a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to laugh, and a time to weep. A time to mourn, and there is a time to dance. And there was a time for this law, but not anymore. See, this is our time to dance. It is our way of celebrating life. It's the way it was in the beginning. It's the way it's always been. That's the way it should be now.
From Footloose.
Footloose, the greatest movie ever.
Mm.
Is Kevin Bacon still the greatest movie actor of all time?
I mean, he's up there. I mean, like, he plays such good bad guys. I think he should do it more often.
I think he does really good bad guys. And we'll talk about that in a second. Everybody, that's the Toxic Avenger. Chris, tell them where we can find us.
And find us on movies.suck.net. We're Facebook.com/movies podcast. We're in Blue Sky. Movies Don't Suck. Social.bsky. Something like that. Yeah. And we're also on Instagram at the podcast. We have Patreon.com/movies don't suck. We have you guys don't merch, go to bonfire.com, search movies that don't suck and some that do. If you're on if you guys want T-Public, Blackwood Death Productions, you'll find more merch. We are also on go to w2mnet.com. It's W2mmovies.net. You'll find us there on the really good podcasts there. Also distribute us on their YouTube, and Rouch and Broadcasting also helps distribute us. And we're on YouTube at Movies Don't Suck Podcast. You know what? Just search our name, Movies Don't Suck, and something new. You'll find us all about us. And that's where you find
literally. I mean, it's pretty easy. You put Movies Don't Suck and something to do in the Google, it pops up like.
Also, if you guys want free stickers, I got some left. Send me a message and I'll get this sent over to you free of charge. Neil, who we about today? Who's our we giving love to?
Man, you said this name. I asked you for a sponsor this week, and Chris.
I came back immediately. Yeah.
Yeah. And Chris came back with somebody that I actually love too. I just haven't had it in a while because I don't live in Kansas City anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And that is Ty's Burger Shack. It's an independent burger joint. Now, introducing you to Ty's Burger Shack. It is a hidden gem located at 1019 Armour Road in North Kansas City. This casual and divey spot offers a wild array of burger options made with the freshest ingredients from the single burger with the standard toppings at their Toys Double Burger. Each dish is prepared with care and attention to detail. Now, right now, I am putting up, since if you're at home and you're not watching or looking at the video, literally right now, they won the Best of the Northland for 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24.
Mm-hmm.
That is insane. They have won the best joint to go get something to eat. Now, this place is cool. I sat out on that porch before.
Yeah.
That's how I remember it. As soon as you did it. And then I went looking around. I was like, oh, yeah, I remember this place. I've been in here before. I remember I was like drunk. And I was like,
it's a great place to go to if you're not going to eat at Screening Lane, because this literally just a minute away. Like, you can just get in your car in a minute away. It's Tay's Burger Shack. So
yeah, it's right down the road from Screen Lane Armor that we go to all the time. They have I remember the sriracha mayo. I was a big fan of the sriracha mayo. I freaking poured that all over my fries. It is a great smash burger joint. We're talking, they're one of the best burgers I ever had. If this is the closest thing to In-N-Out, I'd say.
Oh yeah, that's a really good idea.
In Kansas, there's no In-N-Out there, so this is the smash burger, the burger joint that you want to go to if you want to get kind of that In-N-Out like kind of feel.
And their fries are fucking out of this world, dude. They're like the best fries ever. Yeah.
They I think they do it in peanut oil or something like that. Maybe not. I don't know. I'd have to look, investigate. But They're one of the best. Seriously, they're located at 1019 Armor Road, just down the road from Screenland, Screenland Armor, which is one of our favorite theaters. You guys have heard us talk about a million times. You can look up their information because you can order stuff that they will send overnight to you, literally. And you can get all that information at TaysBurgerShack.toast.site.
It's spelled Tay. So
yeah, I want to make sure I'm getting this right. Yeah, it's Tays. I'm sorry, it's Tays. TAYS BurgerShack.toast.site. Man, that's an
Google it.
Google Tays. TAYS. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
It's one of the best, and they're all grass-fed burgers, man. That's why they're so good.
It's delicious. And that Saturday after I went and saw the Sundance shorts between then I saw Tugs Avenger immediately following eating. So it was good. It was good times.
So if you guys don't know this, Chris is on a mission from God to try to get us to be at the Sundance. How's that coming?
Not well. It's hard to sign up. I gotta put together a engagement letter, all this stuff for it, to show that we deserve to be there, and then it's also gonna be hard to get to get to Park City, Utah, at the end of January, and find a place that's cheap enough for us to stay.
Oh, dude, I'll get it all day long.
Okay.
You know how good I am now because of the guys that I have as friends.
Okay.
At figuring out, like, you tell us we're going, I will find. Dude, it might, by any means, it's not going to be the Ritz. It's not going to be the Ritz, but we're going to have 2 beds and it'll be a safe area. Boom.
Okay.
I'll because I'm good at making sure we have privacy and we have like a good area no matter where we go.
Yeah.
Now, a movie that we were never going to talk about because we're just like, I don't think we have anything in common with this. But now, since it's become the #1 movie in all of Netflix ever and made $18 million in just the amounts of 2 days.
Yeah, it beat Weapons for a weekend in the box office.
It's the only thing that's beaten Weapons since Weapons has come out, literally.
Yeah.
It is the one and only, and that is Kpop Demon Hunters. Chris, tell us them all about it.
Directed by Chris Applehans and Maggie King. Chris Applehans, he had a lot to do with Coraline. So these people, both of them are animators. So and you can kind of see that in this. It written by Danya Jimenez, Hannah McMeehan, and Maggie King. This stars Arden Cho as Rumi, Mei Hong as Mira, Ji Young Yu as Zoe, Ain Hyo Sop as Jinhu, and Junie Kim is Sungin. But we got Arden and the crew right here.
This is the battle for hearts and minds, a battle for the fans. And what's the biggest battlefield of them all? The Idol Awards. That's right. We have to crush that stage.
Yeah. Okay. Also, this has Kim. This also has Kim Jong as Bobby, Dr. Kim.
You guys texted me, said you fucked up and looking too potty.
There's also,
that was so perfect.
Lee Ben Hun as Guima, Daniel Day Kim, guys, as Hyo Han, Rumioka as Youngri, and Joel Kim Booster, the comedian, as a variety show host 1. Why don't you go and read the storyline for K-pop Demon Hunters?
A world-renowned K-pop girl group balances their lives in the spotlight with their secret identities as badass demon hunters, set against a colorful background of fashion, food, style, and the most popular music moment of the current generation.
So this is a fun fucking movie.
Oh my god, dude! Like, all right, so like, do you want to go first? You want me to go first?
I'll go first. I'll go first. So, you guys, right away when you watch this, you can tell it's made by the same people that animated the Spider-Man Across the Universe. That's the same sort of kinetic energy. But one thing about this movie is it's so fun. Like right away, like it doesn't take itself too seriously. It's very funny, and I guess the music in this bangers. The music in this is all really good.
Oh my
There's
god.
one-
I was so scared you're gonna say something different about the music because I know you're not a big pop guy. You're more folk and and
And
by any
punk.
means you like good music, yeah, and punk music and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like when I heard some of the songs, it's like, oh, it's kind of poppy. I like it. I hope Chris likes it. Like,
I'm also a sucker for catchy stuff. If it's catchy,
yeah, man, it was catchy as hell.
and I mean, all the music in this bangers, dude. All of them are real fun. The it looks great. It has feelings. It's just a fun movie, and I can understand why people love it. I do. I like this movie quite a bit, and I honestly haven't seen a anime movie this good for a while. I gotta be
No,
honest.
and you know why? It's okay. So Netflix bought the rights to this stuff, right?
Yeah.
But it's Sony Animation. It's the same people that made that one over there. The one you can't really see right here.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can do it just for all the people once. Boom, there you go. That Spider-Man movie right there is 100% the same animation team that did this movie. And at first I was kind of like, it looks too much like Spider-Man. And okay, so the opening scene, let me just tell you, the opening scene, they grab you right away. They're like, because like literally, guys, being like a 45-year-old male going to go see an anime movie, all right, I don't want to be the guy that looks like I'm more into like like this. That's not so that's why I kind of was hesitant on this movie. Instead, I want to be more like, like in a
Right. Mhm.
I
Yeah, I
like
got you.
anime like that, like I watch Demon Hunter, I watch Ninja Scroll, I watch stuff like that. This movie starts off with a scene in an airplane that like right after that, boom, they had me. I was in like Flint. The movie grabbed me from that moment on. In fact, I think I have one picture of that, and is that it? Nope, that is golden. That's when they're carb loading. Yep, right there. Boom. I've watched this, like rewatched this. Like I was.
Oh, I know this is gonna be rewatchable for you, all of it, because
Oh my god, it was just so much fun. And I'm telling you, like the songs in this, like what is it? Soda Pop, Your Idol, the golden one, like how it's done, where they were the ones that they were singing during the demon fight in the airplane. Now, like literally, like it was just like really cool. And everything has like a second meaning. And like I love that. Like each song, like the lyrics mean something.
And it's nice to see that most of the characters are Asian, which you like people out there talking about like diversity is not needed. I'm like, see K-pop universe, this is why it's so good. Like dude, it's just a fun movie. I was super into it.
Yeah,
like
when Soda Pop popped up, and it was like it's bubbly. Then I'm sitting there listening to the lyrics. I was like, no, dude, they're going to take your souls and kill you. You know that, right? like they're saying it right in the lyrics, guys. they're trying to. What do they even look like? Did I get a bunch of them? No, yeah, there's one. Boom, but like, like when they became the demon pilgrims.
Super emo dude.
Dude, there's so many emo parts. I was just like, dude, there's so much emo in this movie. And like by any means, I'm not like a BTS listener or a Pinky or LBLD or
Blackpink or anything.
Yeah. Like all of them, like I know who a bunch of K-pop bands are. I hear their stuff here and there, but like literally but that's not kind of my thing. I'm more of whatever. Anyway, that didn't take away anything from this. This movie, like it is a musical. I'll 100% say it's a musical. Because they literally go into singing their feelings.
But I will say that the reason why it's so good is the music is so good, and that's why. And that's why.
Fucking all day long.
Like I don't like old musicals music. I think the music's kind of boring, but this is pop songs, man. It's K-pop. It's fun. And it's interesting and it's cool. And it was. I
It
had a
was
lot
like
of fun.
this is one of those movies that like I was like, oh, okay, we'll kind of do it. We'll do it because we're kind of like we have to do that. But then all of a sudden, it was just like, man. And I was in.
That might meet us at the end of that, so we'll see what happens.
That is literally from Restream.
From
That's
where?
there. It's there. That's Restream's clip. Like,
never mind. Okay, good. Never mind.
I literally I went looking for K-pop music and I was like, no, that'll get canceled. So I finally I went through Restream's banks and I grabbed as a clip.
For you guys that are not in the know, if you play any sort of clip, even if it's only 4 seconds of a song that's copywritten, YouTube will say, nope, we're blocking your video or muting that part. I'm like, oh.
You know what I say to that, to everybody that's watching? Anyway.
It shows them in the podcast, in the actual podcast, where you guys want to watch that.
So the one thing we haven't both talked about yet about this movie is like, also, man, this movie gets to a point where it turns. And when it turns at that point, like at first it's fun, it's bubbly, blah, blah, blah. But there's a moment in this movie where it turns. And then all of a sudden it's like, hey, guess what? We're going to grab those heartstrings. We're going to do that right now. And you're going to like it because now we've built up all this friendship and fun stuff with these people.
Your throat will start getting a little tight. You'll feel something come in your eyes called tears, even.
You might feel something for the characters. I don't know if you know what this is called. I know education is down right now. So let me tell you, that's called empathy. Empathy is something where you're like, oh, I empathize with that. I mean, they used to teach that in school. I don't know if schools do that anymore.
Well, there's a political views who think that's weak. Whatever, fake news. But Kpop Universe, guys, this is a fun movie. I'm gonna give it a score. Now I'm gonna give it 4.4, dude. I like this movie quite a bit. It's the best anime movie I've seen in a long time.
Dude, I'm going higher than you. Fuck you. I'm 4.6. I think this is like, I understand why this thing was the top selling thing ever.
Dude,
I understand.
I'm gonna be honest. This might show up in my top 10 at the end of the year.
I'm not lying. It might too, or my honorable mentions. This is one of the like as soon as it got me, and it got me into my funk and when it, like, I'm not gonna lie, at first I was sitting there and I was like, man, I don't know if I'm into this, da all that jazz. But then all of a sudden I was just like, I'm really into this. And to be honest, I rewinded it like 20 minutes because now I was into it.
Oh yeah.
Because I was now into it, and I rewinded it because I was like, I feel like I missed information.
Yeah.
That I didn't catch because I wasn't really into it. But now I'm in. I rewinded it that 20 minutes and then started watching it again just to catch up on all that information.
It's just so fun, and that's really what we want to do.
Dude, I wish, guys, that all you guys out there watching right now, I really wish we were allowed to play clips from the songs. Because if we were, so I would play you like 3 different clips of songs, and I know they're K-pop, pop music, and stuff like that. And he's the punk guy, I'm the heavy metal guy. But these are like, this is something like if you're like jamming at the nightclub, or you're like at the pool party, or you're like, and that song came on, you'd be like, yeah, boom, 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 like you're in it. You're just like, right, Chris? No.
No, I'm for
I don't know what are you doing, Chris? Are you dying? You're reading something.
I'm making sure that we have stuff up for Rotten Tomatoes. So, Neil, you give it 4.6. I give it 4.4. Something we both really like. Neil, I'm on RottenTomatoes.com. What is it? Audience score for K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh man, this thing. It has to be like an 89. 92. I'm gonna go 92.
99%.
99%. Oh
Yeah.
my god, guys. 99%.
All right.
That's ridiculous.
Now,
All right.
What's the Big Bad Mean Critic score for this one?
Oh, sorry, that was not supposed to pop up. Yeah. Gosh. 89%.
Certified Fresh at 98%.
Holy cow! How did
Critics
we miss
consensus-
this when it came out? Oh,
I
I mean,
don't
I
know,
guess
man.
we didn't because it just hit the
Yeah.
theater last weekend.
Yeah.
So like no one missed it. They all got it. Right.
Critics' consensus is anime with infectious imagery and vibrant colors. K-pop Demon Hunters is a jaunty family entertainment with a terrific soundtrack to boot. I'm gonna read a bad review and tell you it's hard to find on this site because there's so many good ones. This is from Charles Solomon of Film Week LAist. He says, I felt like I was rewatching a review on a Jim the Holograms or Josie and the Pussycats. There's just a lot darker, a lot more fancier effects, but not necessarily better animation. Fuck you, Charles. This is
I'm gonna okay. Again, I say this all the time, and I'm sorry to interrupt you because I know this is your bit.
Yeah, sure.
Me and Chris say this all the time. We are 40-year-old males, or Chris is near 40. He's not 40.
Yeah, I'm near 40. Yeah,
but we're 40-year-old. We're middle-aged men. All right. Stuff like this isn't designed for me and him. And a guy that literally is comparing this to Jim and the Holograms from the 1980s tells me that guy is the same age as us and he has no joy in life anymore.
Yeah, he is.
All his joy is gone. I don't know what is he doing, but he needs to be happier. Go get a hug. Go get a Klonopin. Go fucking, I don't know. Go get a massage, dude, or something.
Yeah. Do it. And this is from Megan Navarro of Buddy Disgusting. It's easy to see why K-pop Demon Hunters is fast becoming a global sensation. It's catchy as hell. It's nearly impossible not to get swept up in its infectious rhythm, and me and Neil got swept up by its infectious rhythm. This is a fun movie. We recommend it highly.
I recommend it. If you got kids, I mean, this is an awesome one that teaches them lessons. This is not.
To be fair,
this is not.
If they have kids, if they had kids, they've seen this already. And
I mean, yeah. This is the new Frozen right here.
Yeah.
This is like K-pop Demon Hunters is definitely the new Frozen.
And guys, you guys can see this on Netflix. There's a sing-along version now on Netflix where you can watch a sing-along with the words at the bottom, because it became a global sensation, and I'm happy for it. I'm super stoked for K-pop Demon Hunters, and we want you guys to watch it because if you want to smile, that's what you can watch.
Yeah. So Chris, 100% honest. I have uploaded this playlist to my Spotify and I was jamming it out while I was in the shower earlier, like jamming out to this, like, boom, boom, I don't want to make the exact noise because I know Netflix loves canceling people as soon as they possibly can. But good movie. Go watch it, guys.
Yeah. All right, Neil, you got some news for us? Are you ready to
Yeah,
pop
dude,
on
let's
the
get
news?
ready for the news. This is the movies that don't suck. It's something new. So I'm going to read Chris a bunch of stories. He's going to like it, or if not, I'm just going to be quiet and it'll be awkward for 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'll comment on it. We're going to have little discussions about it. I think that's fair. That's how we do the news. It's back and forth,
Anyway,
what's the first story?
So Chris, I'm having this thing. Okay, so this story is really all about like a major superstar, one of the biggest major superstars of all time. You know him as
What is that? I don't know what it is.
Sorry, guys. You'll get that joke in a moment when we talk about Toxic Avenger. Anyway, the biggest movie of all time, or which also is a big movie that is going to be made, which should be one of the most controversial biopics of all time, is already beginning to be controversial. That's right. The biopic about Michael Jackson is already getting heated because the man named Coleman Domingo, who's betraying Michael Jackson's father, Joe Jackson, claims that he took place on his part with Michael's daughter, Paris.
Paris. Yeah.
Paris goes, I don't know who the fuck he is. I have never talked to that guy. Don't be telling. And she even went to social media and said, don't be telling people I was helpful on set of a movie I had 0% involvement in. LOF or LOL. This is so weird. I read one of the first drafts of the script and gave my notes about it and what was dishonest and didn't even get an invite to the set. I moved on with my life, not my monkeys, not my circus. God bless and Godspeed.
Wow. Okay.
Maybe actors don't talk shit before it all gets there.
All
right, Chris.
Calm down. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, calm down. All right. I think we just got off. 1,
2.
Yeah, we're way off. I saw it.
Neil has to fix this for us, so you'll come back and we'll be on sync, so there's no overlap for on our end. But yeah, guys, watch Kpop Juniors.
Oh my God, we're all here back.
We're back. We're back.
There's more people there too than there were when I left. Wow. Hey, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Well, you don't know. Okay, so you can even edit this out in whatever. I'll say second story and okay, but anyway, to tell you directly and the people that are watching right now, so this past week I posted on Monday. I posted Fitz and the tantrums video. I can make your hands clap. Hand clap. Yeah. I'm up to like 3,000 views on that. And I've gotten like 300 extra followers on my YouTube page now. So we've had a lot of people going in and out during this whole time that we're talking. That's why I've been trying to make it go as fast as possible.
You guys that aren't subscribed to the Movies Don't Suck YouTube, go and subscribe.
Go and subscribe.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, but yeah, there's a lot. We got 27 people on YouTube this time, and I've never seen that number before. So, hey everybody, yes, I'm the guy. If you see this is the Canes Ballroom hat. I go to Canes all the time. I work in radio, and I help them out and stuff like that. This is my movie podcast. We talk movies. We're nerds, music nerds. We're all nerds of everything. We're just nerds, and we literally met each other at D&D. I don't know what more nerdy and geeky is that. But yeah, anyway. All right, so you can take all that out. 1, 2, 3. All right, Chris, second story of the day for you, man. Literally, Lego just put out the most expensive Lego set to date.
Well, how expensive is it? And what is it made of?
$999.99. You can buy this at the store. Now, why am I talking Legos?
What is there a Lego movie coming out?
No. This set that you can buy for $1,000, just call it 1 penny off, whatever. $1,000 is of a movie. You want to guess what movie that this $1,000, 9,800 pieces over it's 38. You get 38 minifig characters.
Is this?
What do you think it is?
Is it Star Wars?
You are 100% on. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. It is the Death Star, but each compartment shows a different part of the stories all throughout the Death Star between episode 4 and episode 6.
Oh, dope.
So look at this thing. Like you see them fighting the stormtroopers, Han Solo. You see the lightsaber battle with Luke Skywalker at the top. You see R2 trying to open up the doors. You see the trash compactor over in the corner. You see the R2 and 3PO in the room that's being controlled. Stormtroopers with the A-wing. Like literally, it shows a scene. Every single thing is a scene. Like Luke and Leia hanging, swinging across the port, across the area. Like it shows a scene in every corner of this Death Star. $1,000.
Yeah. Neil, are you into Legos? Have you tried building stuff with Legos recently?
Man, I can't afford Legos, bro. Like the things that me and my wife, we have literally walked down the Lego aisle a lot at Walmart, at Target, wherever. And the things that we want to build, we don't want to build the little things.
Yeah, you want to build big
we
things.
don't want to spend. Yeah, but we don't want to spend like $300 to buy the castle from Harry Potter to build it. We want to build it. We want to do that. We want to build a spaceship, but it literally is it's just too much money.
Yeah, me and Leah, we were trying to find something, so we each bought like a little Lego thing, and I didn't really have that much fun putting together. but some people were super into that, so I don't know, it's just me, but I get why people are into it. I'm not into it. And look, I have a guitars that are $1,000 in there, so maybe that's a different thing.
Yeah. It's like I got comic books. I already have a wrestling obsession. This is like, see, this is one of the containers with like I've been hiding it the whole time, but I literally have one of the containers like that. Like if you stole that from me, that's like half my living.
That's how your net worth right there.
That's a lot. But yeah, by any means, I can't afford Legos. Legos is expensive. If Legos is your hobby and that's what you do, and that's awesome, I support all the Lego people out there.
Thanks for keeping Star Wars popular, because honestly, I think.
My God, I would kill to have that. If someone handed me the Death Star and say, "Hey, build this," and like you don't even have to pay me. I'm gonna do it for you for free,
right?
Like literally. Anyway, all right, we got plenty of other news stories. We've been hanging on that one for a while. Sam Raimi is remaking a cult classic. Yes, I love this, from the 70s that nobody really knows. Like it's a cult classic. This is like literally you got to be someone that owns Shudder and watches nothing but Shudder movies to like this movie. And that's the 1978 Magic, the cult horror film that was directed by Richard Attenborough, originally starring Anthony Hopkins and Margaret and Progressive Meredith. Rami and Lee. Who's Lee? Which Lee? Writer director Sam Raimi. Oh, Roy Lee. Roy Lee will be who just did Weapons. Who's just one of the people that helped with the movie Weapons. So Sam Raimi and Roy Lee are going to be remaking the movie Magic. Now, it adapted from the novel with the same name, Magic, starring Hopkins as Corky, a magician who raises a considerably fame alongside his ventriloquist dummy. Fats Corky, while talented, is struggling with severe mental illness, and that all comes to a head when he is in the process of signing with a deal with his own show. Corky doesn't want to reveal the extent of his mental state, so he departs the Catskills to reconnect with an old love. But Fats has no interest in cleaning old relationships and begins to control over the matter by any means necessary. Basically, the dummy takes over him.
That's fun. It's
a good movie. Go the original. So I can't wait for a remake, and that's what I like, because an Magic movie fan, doesn't know that movie. I know it because I saw it like years and years, and I'm old, and I've seen it years and years and years ago. But this is what I'm saying: if you're gonna remake things that everybody doesn't know, so then it can be new again.
Yeah, that's. I mean, like, yes. So like. Yeah, hopefully it's good, man. When we have people that would you deal with weapons working on this? It makes you feel safer. That'd be good, you know?
Yeah. All right. Beekeeper 2. Beekeeper 2, Jason Statham, this new action movie that's going to move on into like the John Wick kind of era kind of thing going on. They have hired their main villain, who's going to be the villain, probably not for just this project, for any probably foreseeable future to like.
Is it Mel Gibson?
Oh man, you're there.
Oh.
You're like near it. You're so near it. You're
I
so
did.
near it. You're so near it. Think famous villain during that same kind of action era time.
Yeah, tell me. I'm not gonna remember. I'm not gonna know.
Jeremy
Oh, yeah,
Irons.
that works. Yeah, that works. That works. Yeah, yeah.
And I said because he's a villain during that era of when like Mel Gibson was like popular, because he was Simon and Simon Says, what is that?
Oh yeah,
Die
Die
Hard
Hard with
3.
Vengeance. Yeah, Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Die Hard with a Vengeance. Yeah. That was actually supposed to be a different movie, and they turned it into. It was supposed to be Simon Says was the movie, and then they turned it into.
Well,
Die
it's
Hard
still
with a
pretty good.
Vengeance.
It's still pretty good. It's one of the best or better Die Hards for sure.
Yeah. So Jeremy Irons, Jason Statham. Woo, two bald guys gonna beat each other up. All right.
If I join,
now
those
we
two
have
bald
finally
guys beating the
got.
shit out of me, Are we off again?
Okay, I'll leave.
We're off again, aren't we? Yeah. Sorry, guys. There's This is the fall you get from recording remotely. Maybe one day we'll figure this out. I know.
Yep. We were way.
Yeah.
We were way off. All right. Superman 2. Superman 2. We have it. It's going. It's coming. The Man of Tomorrow is going to be the name of the film, and it'll be out July 9th, 2027. Now,
so 2 years
James.
away.
Yep. And James Gunn has said it to be more of a sequel of the universe and not just Superman. Because James Gunn explained that Superman, unlike DC, unlike Marvel, Superman is the key to the whole DCU, the whole DC, period. And I mean, I don't argue that point. When you have a man that's a god, literally indestructible, only can be killed by one rock, like, because I took the magic thing away like years ago. So like when you have that, then there's no other way to say that makes sense.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't Superman? Because Superman would be Superman's already a part of the entire universe.
So will Batman be showing me this next one, you think?
Ooh, say that again.
Will Batman be showing me the next one?
There's a lot of conversations about that. In fact, if I remember correctly, if you give me a second. Oh gosh, I hate when I do this. It's all your fault.
Sorry, man.
Why do you do this to me all the time?
I do it all the time because I want
do
to
it
push
all
you
the
to be your
time.
best. I want to push you to be your
Be my
best.
best. Be my best and have all the information ready right away. But I don't know. It said I know it says later somewhere in one of the news stories that but
Batman, okay.
Yeah, Batman's going to be coming around within the Man of Tomorrow around that time.
Okay.
Oh no. Boom. I know what it is. October 6th, 2027 is the I don't know why I can't find it right now. Oh shit, I just closed. Anyway, but Batman 2 is going to be yeah. So how did I not say that story?
Sorry, guys. Neil didn't say the story. Now we don't know for sure.
Now we don't get now we'll never know about everything that's going on in the world of everything that we're looking for. Like I know I sold that. Oh, there it is. Boom. Yeah. There it is. I found it. It doesn't say Batman in it. It says Colin Farrell. Colin Farrell, who helped with the Penguin and helped the Batman one, has read the script for Batman Part 2, says it's extraordinary, and they announced that it is going to come out. Yeah, October 2027.
Okay. All right.
So,
well, we'll keep at it.
so the same
Keep it on.
year, we're going to get Batman, which has nothing to do with the DCU.
Yeah. And then
You're
we'll get that
confusing
many.
a lot of people. Like, I don't care, but you know,
I think they're confusing people who don't follow that sort of thing. They're like, "Wasn't
yeah, you know what
Batman
I'm
just in
saying?
this?" Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Why is there two different Batmans, three Bat?
Yeah.
This is dumb. I
Yeah.
don't get it. I like the other guy.
Yeah.
Reese Witherspoon has made comments lately that women need to start using AI and become masters of it because no matter if we like it or not, it's sticking around.
Yeah.
Her exact words are it's so important that women are involved in AI because it will be the future of filmmaking, and you can be sad about it and lament all you want, but that doesn't change anything. The change is here. It will never be a lack of creativity and ingenuity, an actual physical manual building of things. It might diminish it, but it's always going to be the highest importance in art and expression of self.
We'll see. I'm personally not thrilled about most AI is doing to the arts, but it's whatever.
It's just like, I feel like it's a tool right now and to help people that are simple-minded. And you know what? And that's okay. I get it. I watch Idiocracy. I know where this is all going.
Did you see that new South Park episode?
Did it come out this week or last week?
Was the one with it's the one with ChatGPT.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And my wife felt attacked.
So did mine. So
yeah. And I was like, she's like, did you do this? I was like, how did I know? I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But all right. Anyway. So we have our next James Bond.
Oh, we do? For sure?
Yes. But this is James Bond in the video game, not in the movie series.
Okay.
In the new video game 007 First Light, the man who played Dexter and Dexter's Original Sin, Mr. Patrick Gibson, is now the face and the voice behind the latest version of James Bond and the 007 First Light, which will be coming out next year, I believe.
Yeah,
it's on that. March 27th, 2026 for everything. Everybody's gonna have it. Every game system.
It looks really fun. It's a mixture between mixture between Uncharted and Hitman, or people were saying. So if that's the case, I'd be all about it.
Yeah, I really loved. I watched the trailer and it sounds awesome. Chris.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me make sure I'm reading this where I'm reading this right. I hate it when they do this to me. I hate it. I hate it when articles that I'm reading, like they put the information I want in like a weird area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Weird area.
I always like, just put it at the beginning. Just put it at the beginning.
Where it belongs, yeah.
All right, guys. In theaters, November 26, 2025. You can go see this movie for the weekend. From Netflix. Wake Up Dead Man, the Knives Out mystery will be out for 1 weekend on November 26th for the new Knives Out mystery and I can't even sell this better. I mean, it's Daniel Craig, Josh O'Connor, Son Close, Josh Brolin, Jeremy Reiner, Kerry Washington, Adrian Scott, Israel McCormick, Carrie Spacey. Like literally, it's
people. It's people that are famous.
That's a lot of good actors.
So one of the things that me and my brother and my dad do, we were there for Thanksgiving and we see a movie the day after, like Friday, and we saw Knives Out, Glass Onion together. So when I got on there this year, I hope we get to see in the Dead Man Walking, because I can't wait. It's a fun movie.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Mhm.
There's a lot of different things that are coming out
Yeah,
that I'm kind of
yeah.
very excited for. One of them's in production. One started production today, Chris, today. And that is Godzilla -1 Part 2. Now, that's not the
Yes.
official name yet. They're figuring it out and stuff like that. But I'm excited that started production today. But man, please, what was the reason? What was the reason the first one worked? Because it wasn't just a Godzilla story. Godzilla just happened to be there. And I mean, that's the way that movie went, right?
We don't need the origin story. Also, it was made by Japanese people. That's why it's so good, because they know how to make a Japanese Godzilla movie that's fucking good.
But they know how to make good. They make good emotional movies, like even the samurai movies with all the samurai fighting.
Seven
And,
Samurai is
like,
so good, dude. Seven Samurai.
Oh God, that's exactly what I was thinking about.
Yeah.
That was the exact movie I was thinking
Yeah.
about in my head.
So good.
Oh, so good. Talking about movies that are so good, Avengers Doomsday is in the works, and Channing Tatum has said they kind of lowered the comedic side of Gambit and made him more real.
I kind of like the comedic Gambit.
But
Yeah.
where does it fit in the Doomsday?
Yeah, it's true. I don't know.
You know? And Gambit is an emotional character. I mean,
Yeah, he's not.
Name a
He's not a
single
full
story.
Joker in the comic
Name
books.
any. Yeah, but name a story with Gambit, and each one of them you're going to come up with like a love interest. You know, him being in, finding a place, finding a family. Each one of his stories are always so deep, and it's like if you just keep adding a comedian to it to like it's like
Yeah.
You can't have the guy that plays with his nipples in Waterboy be the guy to make that character serious.
Farmer Fran, yeah.
The Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson just got the longest ovation ever at the Venice Film Festival.
For Smashing the Machine, right? The Smashing Machine, right? That's what it's
The
called?
Smashing Machine, and you can see him crying in the audience because he felt like, his words was, he finally felt like he was accepted into the acting world.
So, Dwayne The Rock Johnson has an interesting story. I think 1 second. So it came to the terms that he was a action star, and that's what he thought he'd always be. And he's like, it's my job to, when people are at the theater for my movie, that they're smiling. And but I think that given Benny Safdie, who also is a champion of Adam Sandler and his stuff, I think that he convinced Dwayne The Rock Johnson to do this, and I saw the previews for this. He was unrecognizable, and so
Unrecognizable.
I'm excited to see this.
Over
I'm
100
sure-
pounds, over 100 points, over 100 pounds.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to seeing this movie. I really am. I feel like that Dwayne The Rock Johnson can be an actor and not just an action star.
I am too. It's just like now, like some of the guys that we love are getting their kicks, their write-offs, the ones that are going to be able to do things like David Harper, who is now filming a movie starting this week. You know what movie he's starting to film?
What's David Harper doing?
Violent Night Part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like that first
more
one?
More Viking Santa Claus killing people. That's also coming in 27. No, that's coming in 26. They want that out by December 26th.
I can't wait.
So like, I can't wait either. I love David. Just like I know he plays kind of the same character in everything he does, just a little turned up or a little turned down, like
Yeah.
pretty much. But I love the character, so fucking A. And he seems
Yeah,
like
yeah.
just a good guy.
Yeah.
Like he seems like there's a time where somebody made fun of, I think it was Wolfgang. Is it Wolfgang or Wolfhard or what's the name of
Yeah, Finn Wolfhard.
Yeah. Somebody made a joke about that while they were doing a press conference, and Wolf was about to say something. Finn was about to say something, and Dave just grabbed him and goes, "No, don't let it bother you. It's just what they do." Like you can see him, like a rip leader saw that, and I was like, "Oh." All right, Disney's going to be doing a movie called Hexed. That is their next movie. That is going to be their next animated movie that they've been working on.
Is it separate from Pixar? It's like a different thing, right?
It's Disney's animation next original movie, Hex. The film follows a teenager and his mom who discovered his weirdness is actually hidden magic that transport them to a world where magic can run free. It'll be in theaters November 25th of 2026, so they can be out during the Christmas season. Good job, guys.
Yeah, you're made. We'll see in a year and more, but we'll definitely get like screenshots shipping out.
Now, the new main character in a movie that we don't need is I'm sorry, my screen's freezing up, man. I gotta go.
Okay. Neil's gotta fix stuff up because it's just is got probably a million tabs against the news this week. And I try to watch it or read it, but has a lot more stuff than I do about it. But thanks for hanging out.
Hey, how you
Yeah.
doing?
Hey, dude.
Remember me?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to cut out so much shit this week on the podcast.
Oh, I know. That's what life is. All right. So the new character coming into the good old Toy Story 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's Conan O'Brien is going to be the new main character, and this is Smarty Pants.
That's a cute. It's a very cute toy. I can definitely
and it's
see
Conan O'Brien. See, look how tall the hair is.
Yeah. His hair is very Conan. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Goonies 2 first draft has been written. They are already working on the second draft, and it is on the way.
Will it ever come out? Like we've been talking about this for years. For years that they talked about this. So what's
I know it says it's in the bag, baby. They're doing it. They're doing it well.
All right, man.
Also, the Bluey movie is coming out in 2027, man. A lot of movies are going to be coming out.
Yeah, I mean, like stuff that was just thought of a couple of years ago. They finally now will make because people are going to movies again. You know what I mean?
You know, it's not coming out in 2027, but it's coming out in 2026.
What's that?
Street Fighter has wrapped up filming, and they are working on all the post scenes on it already and the reshoots. Now, look, for all our viewing friends right now, here you go. All you nerds, here you go. Someone has made an exact replica of where every actor who's playing every character in the movie, and they did it like it was Street Fighter 2. So, here you go. The actors on the side, on the left side, are the ones playing the characters exactly in the spot of the right side. And I just have to say, Jason Momoa as Blanca, 50 Cent as Bullrog.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, David this as M. Bison. I mean, come on.
Is that Eric Andre I see up there too?
Eric Andre is playing he's the boxing, even not boxing, he was like more martial arts, but he looks like almost like Apollo Creed.
And David Desmalchian is on there. David Desmalchian's on there too.
Yeah, as M. Bison. M. Bison.
Yeah.
Like,
Bison mean, Bison bad, Bison fought and killed your dad. Yeah.
Cody
looking-
Rhodes is Gala.
Man, that's real exciting stuff, man.
Roman Reigns is down at the bottom, like right next to him. Bison. I don't know what character that is. I don't know what character Roman Reigns, but the two guys I went and seen fight each other at WrestleMania 40 are in that movie.
Orville Peck, a guy, a singer, like he's playing Vega in that, so that's cool.
Oh, nice. Yeah, like I said, it's just insane. That it's insane. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's
Yeah.
nuts. It's nuts. It's nuts.
It's saying
It's
the ring
nuts.
ring.
And you know what, Chris? That's the
Saying
news.
the-
That's everything I got for you. That was The Movies Don't Suck and some of them news. I told Chris a bunch of information. He got happy, did the happy dance, spun around, sat down, and got crazy. Now, the last movie of the day.
Let's talk Toxic Avenger. Sorry. Directed by Macon Blair. You guys got into Macon Blair. He's been in a bunch of movies, and he directed and wrote I Don't Feel Home in This World Anymore. But he's also been in Blue Ruin, Green Room, a bunch of that sort of stuff, and Murder Party. And now he's directed this movie, Toxic Avenger. It stars Peter Dinklage as Toxic Avenger himself. Shit, I have this stuff pulled up. Give me 1 second.
Why do you gotta, don't swear at our audience. They don't need your nastiness.
Sorry. As Winston, played by Peter Dinklage.
He makes dwarf jokes, I make eunuch jokes.
This has Jacob Tremblay as the kid, Wade. Taylor Page plays JJ Doherty, or the wild card.
I believe that's your rental.
Luisa Guerrero actually plays Toxie. She's the one in the suit. We got David Yao as Guthrie Stockings, and then Badland as Daisy, the shopkeeper. We also Wood Kaufman shows up in this as the hospital cop. I didn't know he's in this. We also have Elijah Wood as Fritz Garbinger.
Hey, that's government property, Dad.
And Elijah Wood, I'm sorry, as Kevin Bacon as Bob Garbinger.
In Ecclesiastes.
And we got Taylor Page in this. I think I already did that one. But Neil, what's really the storyline for the Toxic Avenger?
Oh shit! Yeah, I guess I got to read that. I forgot about reading a storyline because I know the storyline. A horrible toxic accident transforms downtrodden janitor Winston Goose into a new evolution of the Toxic Avenger.
So Neil, I'm going to tell you things that they may upset you, okay? But then they'll be okay. You won't be as mad at me. But so I got home from this, and I don't know what happened, Neil. He disappeared on me. Oh, okay. No.
I did it on purpose because you said I was going to be mad at you, so I left.
Just mute yourself. Just mute yourself.
All right.
So I came home from this and I put on the original Toxic Avenger, and I found that shit unwatchable. I've seen it before, but it's been years since I've seen it, and I was like, God, this is so fucking awful. Because I was surprised because I love this Toxic Avenger. I love the new one. I think it's great. So Neil, I'm gonna let you talk now, but that I wanted to get that off my chest. I knew that you'd be mad at me.
When I was a wee little lad,
Yes.
cartoon came out.
Okay.
That cartoon was called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Because of that cartoon, everybody tried to buy everything that was anything mutant, R-rated, and make it R-rated into a kids thing. So when Neil was 9, we'll go 10 years old.
Yeah.
This guy popped out.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the Toxic Crusaders.
Yeah.
Right? I think I have a little boom. That's all of them. There's Snoozy in the back. There's the bad guy who's an alien that wanted to pollute the whole entire planet. So then he can bring on his aliens. There's Toxie's mom in the corner. There's a bunch of different Right? Right.
Mhm.
Right. So I could have gone into this film like, I got my Toxic Avenger. I
Yeah.
know who it is. And comic books, movies, video games I played, comic books that were Toxic Avenger is a 7-foot tall, big toxic guy that spews toxic waste and kicks people's ass at all, gory, crazy as fuck. That noted,
Yeah.
I have to 100% agree with you that literally I've been watching, and I've been watching literally until the moment that you just came on in. I literally all day long have watched every single Toxic Avenger movie. And I even watched 2 episodes of the Toxic Avenger cartoon,
Mhm.
Crusaders, in the background while I was typing
Yeah.
and stuff because I need noise.
Yeah.
So I was more at least listening to it than
Yeah.
stuff like that. There are so many jokes and things that I can't defend
Yeah.
because they're either racist, sexist, or I don't even like.
No,
What's
that's
it called
funny.
when you make fun? What was it make fun when you make fun of little people? Like
It's,
or
yeah, it's just bigotry. That's really what it is.
bigotry, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's like one scene where they throw a dwarf into a dryer and melt the son of a bitch.
Yeah.
At the same time, why the Toxic Avenger is acting like he's Chinese
Yeah. Yeah.
with the worst Chinese accent that Bobby Lee would smack the fucker for. Like, like it is literally that much that we've moved on and progressed in life, but that was one of my favorite movies of all time. I took Topher and Keith to this movie. I should say, we all went together.
Mhm.
I have not laughed that hard
This is
in a
very
movie
funny.
theater.
This is very funny.
And the thing is, when we walked in and we saw the people there,
Mhm.
we looked around, we're like, they know what they came to see.
Yeah.
Like you could look at the people and you could tell they knew what they were coming to see.
Yeah.
And the whole
I was
theater
surprised that
laughed
people
with
didn't.
us.
I'm surprised that a lot of people didn't stay till the very end because there's a post-credit scene. You know,
A great post-credit
yeah,
scene.
Yeah.
Like, guys, I am telling you this right now. Me and my buddies, we went yesterday, and I was like, I always got to stay to the end, guys. So if you guys want to go, you can, but I'm gonna stay here. And I go, but I already know there's a post-credit scene.
Yeah.
And Keith is like, dude, I'm totally down. Post-credit scene, yeah, woo. And Topher's like, yeah, man, post-credit, let's do it, bro. And so we did, and we waited around, and that was like one of the funniest post-credit scenes I think I've seen ever. If you want to learn, basically, guys, not ruining too much, but you're gonna learn some things. You're gonna learn something in that post-credit scene, and I think it's knowledge we all need. It's all about the crunch. It's all about the
yeah.
crunch.
Yes, and it's a great scene. It's a great scene. But I do, guys. I wanted to mention that, it's very fucking gory, which I was all about.
Yeah.
But
What one scene did upset me because of that though, when they ended up in a fast food joint, and I was like, we're gonna get somebody deep fried. Like I said that in the movie, and nobody got deep fried. No, sad.
But I will say that there's a lot of callbacks to the original. You'll notice stuff that like the sheep and all that stuff. There are callbacks to the original, but this is completely different than the original. It's better in my opinion.
Here's a big right here. Here's a big one right here. The main corporation of the film is called BTH, which stands for Body Talk Health. This is a reference because the opening credit song of the original '84 is Body Talk. Body Talk, Body Talk.
Yeah.
Let me hear your body talk.
Yeah, but to me, this is updated for their times, and it's unrated. Just so you guys know, it's not ready because they couldn't find a distributor for it that wanted to do for the violent content. But well, yeah, it's fine. It's this
You
is
know,
this movie.
Chris. So you know what one of my favorite parts was?
What's up?
I liked it when they. But then when they were talking about other stuff and they came in like right after that, then they did some more of the.
This. Yeah, so you guys don't know. You'll once you watch the movie, you know what he's talking about. But
What?
it's yeah.
And you can tell all your scum friends that things are gonna change in this town. I'm not just another pretty face.
Yeah. But I want to mention that Elijah Wood's great in this. Kevin Bacon's great in this. Elijah Wood's this creepy ass character. Kevin Bacon just plays a despicable character.
Oh my
And,
god, yeah. The designs for these characters here, guys. The people that are watching right now, I'll give you a couple photos. This is the good old where we got where did I put him? There we go. Elijah and Peter Dinklage.
Yeah. It's good.
So
shit.
I did have one major problem with this movie. And I
Okay.
know I shouldn't.
Okay.
And I shouldn't.
Yeah.
But Kevin Bacon was great as a bad guy. Let's just be honest as that.
Yeah.
That was a good thing. We haven't talked
He's-
even about that a little bit.
Yeah.
And the design of this character was fucking great. I mean, like for the size he was, yeah, man, I get it. You know, and yeah, it was another actor, whatever, stuff like that. But I love the fact, but they still popped him up a little bit because
Yeah.
you know the toxic Avenger grew.
Yeah.
But let's just talk about the one thing I had a problem with, man.
Okay. What's up with the
And
problem?
I don't feel like maybe a little bit of a spoiler or not, but he changed 3 outfits and was still wearing the fucking tutu.
Well, that was part of the original. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know, Chris.
Okay.
I know what it is.
Okay.
And I get the reference. But like he changed outfits like 3 times and the tutu was still above the outfits that he was wearing.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't think about it. But you did. That's okay.
I just noticed things like that. And I was just like, that just kind of bothers me. Like I get why. I get what it is, and I get the legend of it. But that's the only thing that really bothered me. Rather than that, like there's a trip scene that is awesome. Guys, there is, I mean, this movie was just, I don't know a way to say this.
It's very
You're not
funny.
gonna-
It's gory. It's ridiculous, but that's part of the movie. It's
Yeah.
you gotta go in.
You're not taking grandma to this movie.
No.
You're not taking the kids to this movie. This is for 18 and above, and you have a sense of humor and you like gore.
I do feel like that this movie is for people like you and me. You know?
It found its audience.
Yeah.
Two
And
guys that review a horror movie fucking movie convention every year.
Yeah. Before
Just so we
festival,
can
yeah.
see the movies. just so we can see the movies. We don't like we love everybody we meet at Panic Fest. Don't get me wrong. Had some great times and stuff like that. But really, me and Chris are just nerds that want to watch more movies.
We've talked to some great people. We're still gonna do interviews and shit like that. But I go to Panic Fest because it's fun to watch movies.
Yeah. And like literally, if we could like have like 5 sets of eyes like that are going at the same time on 5 different screens, and we could take all that information in and watch them at the same time. Me and Chris would do it tomorrow. Like that is literally, we love watching movies. We love watching that 2-hour fucking play every time.
Yeah. So but yeah, talks to Avenger, guys. I don't want to give too much away to this, but if you've been on the fence about it, go on the other side of the fence and definitely see this movie
I
because
drink and I know things.
he's in it. Jacob Trim was in this. Elijah was in it. Kevin Bacon, Taylor Page, lots of people, and it's a fun movie. It's gory as shit.
I mean-
it's also it's violent. It's ridiculous. It's kind of stupid at points, but it's a fun movie.
Yeah, it's violence. It's violence. But guess what, guys? If you did not know violence and gore was going to happen in a Toxic Avenger unrated movie,
Yeah.
that's kind of like on you. Number two, I mean, the best way to say it is like you see a lot of scenes where people sound like this, right?
Yeah.
And then people will fight each other, and they're like, and like, you know, stuff like that just makes it so that you can have a good time. And if you go in this movie and you're being nasty and you don't understand the humor of it, then just walk out. Because if not, you're going to have people in that movie theater looking at you right in the eyes and ask you one simple question.
Why y'all so toxic? What?
It's just
Like
I love it
every time.
I mean, it's campy, and that's what it's supposed to be. Like, you can't go in the thinking that you want to see high art, because it's not. It's just it's what the Toxic Avenger is, and it's I think it was I had a lot of fun watching this movie. Yeah.
Yeah, this is like one of my favorite movies of the year. And to be honest, I can't believe I thought I was going to have so many issues. Like, I literally walked in this movie thinking I was going to be that asshole.
Yeah.
I really did. I really thought that I was like, man, I know I'm going to be that asshole because I love the campy, gory shit. And then I saw what they gave me.
Make him where it gets it. Make him where it gets it. You know?
They got it. They made it. It made me laugh. It made me cry. It made me shed tears of pure fucking joy. Again, this is the hardest I've laughed in a movie theater in years.
I'm glad to hear that, Neil. I'm glad you love this movie. What's your score?
Chris, what's your score? Oh yeah, you got to tell me my score this time. Oh man, this is like one of the most rewatchable movies for me always.
Yeah.
Like, I could watch this movie while I'm watching this movie at different times in different rooms and walk around and go back and watch each part and be happy with it. I would give this 11.8 easily all day long.
Well, out of 5 is your fifth five.
Man, I'll give it. Okay, the last movie of 4.6. I got to go higher. I got to go 4.7 then on this one.
Yeah, okay.
I love this because it gave me all the member berries.
Mm-hmm.
Gave me all the member berries, all, you know, remembering all the good stuff of all the originals. And it made it for today where it's okay to like it again.
Yeah.
You made something that should be canceled all to hell. Fucking able to watch it again. Round of applause.
My score in this is actually a 4. I like this movie quite a bit. I think that it's not for everyone, but that's not why I will score it. We all have personal feelings about it. It's a really fun movie. It's really good, and I hope that it gets an audience that will maybe it's the second one, you know? But who knows?
I mean, all I can say, 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet! Like, literally.
I know. You did 4.8 or 4.7. I give this a 4. Neil, what is the audience score for the Toxic Avenger? I'm on to
99%. 99%.
82%.
Well, fuck them. Somebody went that shouldn't have gone. This is not everybody's cup of tea. I get it, but it was my cup of tea, and I loved it.
Yeah, I saw 2 people walk out when I was watching this movie. Neil, what is the
yes?
What is the critic score for the Toxic Avenger?
75.
85%, certified fresh.
Damn, they did better than I thought. Well, critics, I think feel like the critics that went to this knew what they're getting into.
Yeah, this is the critics' consensus. Like the original, Toxic Avenger isn't for everyone, but if you're seeking an extremely gory, extremely silly good time, won't be disappointed. I'm going to read a bad review and a good review. This is from Peter Bradshaw at The Guardian. He says, as a satire spoof of both superhero movies and scary movies, it is abysmally obsolete, and on its own terms, as horror comedy, it achieves neither scares nor laughs. Whatever. And this is gonna be let's do this one. This is from William Biabini of the Rack. He says, heartwarming, horrifically violent homage to the most lovable Drek ever produced outside the studio system. So yeah, it's a Doctor Avenger movie, and I would watch the second one tomorrow. And
I would
that's-
watch 27 of these like in a row,
Yeah.
like all day long. Like and the thing is, all the big guys that was involved with this literally popped on after Peter Dinklage,
Yeah.
and all of them were like, we love the gory. I mean, come on, Kevin Bacon. How many gory movies did he do back in the day?
Yeah, what? I mean, a fair amount.
I mean, he was like when the original Toxic Avenger came out. He was like he was in Friday the 13th, the same year.
Yeah.
In '84, I believe, right? And
Yeah.
then he was in Tremors. I mean, horror movies made him who he was, and still one of my favorite movies of all time by him is Tremors, the first Tremors.
Yeah, it's
that he
good.
was in. But
so that we gave our scores, we went through our tomatoes. Next week, Leo and Stitch is finally on Disney Plus, and I know you're probably dying to talk about that.
yeah, but what's the second movie? Because The Roses is out too, and you said Caught Stealing though.
Yes, I already saw Caught Stealing. The Roses, I'm going to see. I'm also going to see the Conjuring movie because that's out too, the final one. Final Conjuring movie. You let me know, and I'll go make it happen.
Yeah, I think we got to do The Conjuring, dude.
Yeah, I
'cause
guess
it's the
so.
last one.
Yeah.
It's the last one, and I want to see Caught Stealing. That's like literally top
That's
on
a
my
fun-
list, and so is The Roses because it's Benedict Cumberbatch and Olivia Colman. So
Yeah.
it's like I don't know. It's like you got to toss a coin, bro.
Yeah. Let me know soon because I have a free weekend, so I can go see
Yeah,
them.
see, so this is the thing is with today, and somebody said this. I think it was Bill Burr that said this. That his dad, who is a Boston guy, a
Yeah.
Boston guy with that
Yeah.
accent, hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
Hey, the Red Sox, the Celtics, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. That guy, he's like, he messaged Bill Burr and he goes, hey son, I was watching this movie with Al Pacino in it, and I just noticed you're in it with Al Pacino.
Oh,
And Bill Burr goes, how crazy is that we're putting out so much content these days that I'm in a movie with Al fucking Pacino from 11 years ago, and my dad is just now seeing it, and he's seen The Godfather like 104 times.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
seen, Scarface 100 times. But that's the way it is, man. There's just like, dude, we wish we could cover everything all the time, but we put a lot of effort into our episodes and stuff like that, and it takes a minute to create what we're doing. So we can't do 105 movies and just be like, yeah, good movie, and move along.
If you guys want to pay us so we can do this, maybe we'll have a little more time to movies. We'll have day jobs.
I'll do this all day, son. There's support us at the top. Go buy our t-shirts. Go buy our stuff.
Yeah.
If you do that, hey, I love it. Boom. Send us a commercial that we can get paid for. We don't care. We'll do this. We will do this constantly all the time. Just sit here and talk movies. Talk to you about movies. Talk about movies. We want you in the conversation. Get in here. We'll add you. We'll put you in a picture with us.
Yeah. You can find us online at wisdomsuck.net. We're at facebook.com/wisdomsuck podcast. We're at MTS Podcast on Instagram. We're also at Blue Sky, wisdomsuck.social.bsky. You can find us on patreon.com/wisdomsuck. If you guys want merch, he just mentioned, you guys can go to tpublic.com and search Blackwood Dash Productions. Yeah, Neil has searched there for us and the stuff. And also search Movies Don't Suck and send to bonfire.com and you'll find more merch. We're on YouTube and subscribe. We're on Facebook and we're everywhere you find podcasts. Subscribe, it helps us out. and we love you. Neil, what are your small businesses?
Huh?
What do we do for small businesses?
Oh, we got small
Okay.
businesses. We're at that point. Okay.
Yeah.
If you got a small business, let us know, and we'll be more than happy to talk to you. Let's do that
Yeah.
one more time.
Okay, starting over now.
If you got a small business, let us know. We'll be more than happy to help you out. We will talk to our millions of listeners, our thousands of followers right here on Movies Don't Suck and Some That Do. All you got to do is send us your information. We'll do it free of charge, just like we did with today with Tay's Hamburgers. They didn't ask us to do that. We did that because we love them and we want to support local.
Yes,
we want to
yes.
support you. Send us your information and we'll help you out.
All right, you ready? Yeah, you got a Thai food waiting for me.
Like, is it a guy named Ty or is it
No,
Ty's?
it's Massaman. It's Massaman Curry. That's what it is.
Oh, I hate you for saying words like that. Let's get out of here. That's another episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name's Neil.
And I'm Chris.
Just think of another day, another plans, and anything. If you don't think K-pop is the thing, then go ahead and move on to something else. But remember, don't be toxic in any relationship you ever have. Have a good day.
See you guys later.
I love you guys.
Yeah, we'll see you guys.
Thank you. Thank you guys all for watching the entire time. Woo-hoo. I might be going to Steel Panther on the 18th, so we'll probably do it on the 17th.
Okay, fair enough.
Yay, Steel Panther. Do you like Steel Panther? Do you ever feel the steel?
I'm not a big Steel Panther guy.
You never feel the steel?
No, I don't think so. But it's okay.
They have Girl from Oklahoma, and I love that that's a song, and I knew it already word for word before I moved to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
So, and people be like, dude, what are you singing? And then I get to tell them Girl from Oklahoma by Steel Panther in front of their face. And they're just like, dude, I don't think that you should know a song like that. Because it's like, in Oklahoma City, you're considered a fox, even with all the pimples on your box.
Okay. All right.
All right. Thank you guys.